Hello everybody. Today we are looking at the Real Trees mod by YZE Last. I'm assuming that's not how the name's supposed to be pronounced, but I don't know. Oh, that was perfect timing. That's excellent timing. That's superb. Love it. Okay, so as you just seen happening on the screen in front of your very faces, this is an acacia, I believe. I'm horrible. Yes, it is. Okay, I was right. Good. It is an acacia tree. Over here we have some aspens. I'm wondering if my jungle trees are gonna... here the pine tree. Oh, I don't know which this is. This looks like just a default tree. I should just leave the debugging fun. Yep, that's the normal tree. Here we've got some little pine trees. Still waiting on the jungle tree. Which, I knew I threw some out here someplace. Oh wait, here they are. Did those just pop up when I was looking away? Probably did. Here we have the starts of a jungle tree. So basically this mod adds trees that grow. And they grow in stages. So they start from saplings, as trees always have. And I actually threw some more saplings over here. Someplace. Here we are. I got a normal sapling there. Got some saplings here. Still waiting for these guys to all grow to stage 1. Looks like they take a while to grow, which I guess is fine. Trees normally do take a while to grow, if you didn't realize that. So we have these, and I'm in creative, so I can actually take a look at all of the different nodes that are added here. And we have support for the acacia trees, aspen tree, jungle tree, pine tree, and just default tree. So all of your trees from in default game are supported by this. We have large, we have medium, and we have small. So what we're looking at here in the world, these are the small ones. This is stage 1. The second stage would go to the mediums, and I honestly have not seen this yet, so I don't know what it actually looks like when they change, nor do I even know how this actually works. Like, can I place like these right here? Is this gonna grow into a full tree? I don't know. Real trees, a small aspen tree. Oh wait. Okay, I see exactly how it works. When it's grown, the node is precursored, I think that's the right word, with the letter A to let the mod know that that is a trunk at the bottom of a tree. When you place the nodes, you don't get that. Let me just verify though and place a small one. Yep, so when you place them by hand, you don't get that letter A, so these will never grow, which is perfectly fine. Trees, as I was just demonstrating, have 3 stages to them. They grow, they get larger as they grow, both taller, and the trunks get wider. You can still use these to get wood. I thought you did got... Okay. So the medium... Well, what about large then? Will the large one give me more than 4? I don't even know why I exited the inventory there. It does, okay. So, oh, yeah, I should have thought of that. I'm assuming it's going to stay the same for every type of wood. The large one gives you 6 planks, medium gives you 4, and small gives you 2. Which makes sense. You wouldn't really want to get... Well, maybe you would want to, but it wouldn't really make sense gameplay-wise to get 4 planks from this and still only be getting 4 planks from this. Like, they're different size pieces of wood, you should be getting different amounts of wood yielded from them. This is the brand new world, and I started the world with this mod enabled, and as you may have noticed, I have fully grown trees out here. That's really the only trees you can see. I got some bushes chillaxing over here and stuff. So this mod does not do anything with map gen, is essentially what I'm saying, in that when you start your world, all of your trees will be full-grown trees. already waiting for you. And then when you plant your first tree, it'll start as one of these small trees and grow larger. So you're going to have to do one of two things. Either just plant a cajillion trees and harvest them all at the first stage and get less wood, or plant trees and wait longer till they mature into the full trees, and then harvest them and get your normal yield of wood from them. So it adds a nice gameplay feature, and honestly, if you're actually doing like a tree farm or something, I can see this would really give it a very, very nice look. Like, you got it started and you got little trees and then they start growing, and I don't know if this is ABM based or this one out here just grew. I don't know if it's ABM based or node timers or exactly what method is being used to grow them. I'm assuming it's probably ABMs, because those two grew and this guy didn't. And this one was actually placed before those two, because I went here and then went around. So it's definitely an ABM doing this. So you're going to have slightly different growth rates on them, as it's all done kind of random. It just selects random blocks, and then on certain of those random blocks, it grows. So that is the Real Trees mod. Let me try to get a good position here. And we'll cut video. And then once these things grow up a little larger, I will... This looks like a perfect spot. So we'll just pause here. Alright, so we have a few trees that have grown. I'm not going to touch the mouse, so this will work seamlessly with the next step too. Right above where my crosshairs are, that aspen just grew up to the second stage. And then the two pine trees to the right of it have also grown to the second stage. Still waiting on the jungle trees and on the default trees, so we'll come back when that happens. Okay, well, I've been waiting for a while here, and those jungle trees haven't grown. All these aspens did, though. They are now at the medium stage. Acacia hasn't done anything. These pine trees went to stage 2, but that's it. Oh, hey, that jungle tree out there grew. That's good. So either they were too far away for the ABMs to work, which I don't think's the case. I'm pretty sure my block range is far enough that these should have been triggering. So my guess is there's probably different growth rates for the different trees, which honestly makes sense. Different trees grow at different rates. Some trees have been genetically engineered. I don't know if genetically engineered. They've been crossbred, and scientists do weird stuff with plants to make them better. And yeah, some plants have been, it seems weird to say designed to a living thing, but they've been designed to grow faster. So that could be how this is working, or it could just be plain old randomness that those were all selected and none of these were. I don't know for sure. But I'm just impatient, and I don't feel like letting my computer sit here to let these grow when I'm not seeing anything change. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end this. There was something I wanted to mention, and I thought of it when I was waiting, and now I've forgotten what it was. Download links and everything will be in the description. The mod's at version 1, so it's relatively stable. It's still under the whip mods, so some things will probably change, but the core functionality and features should all stay the same. There was something... Oh, I remember. They'll only grow in the sunlight. So if you plant these saplings, or I guess any saplings, because these just go from the normal saplings, it's not a special sapling to grow these. If you plant them in a cave and they don't have bright enough light, they will not grow. They also won't grow overnight. So that is something else I wanted to mention. And with that, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. As you see on the screen right in front of your face, you have all sorts of cool options. You can check out my 0415 release video. You can check out my latest upload over on the other side of the screen. You can, I don't even know what you have there. You have a button to subscribe to my channel, which you definitely should do if you have not already done so. And you can check out my website, where I have a whole bunch more Minetest videos Just waiting for you to watch them.